Hello, this is Shaylee, and welcome to this week's practice of Yoga Nidra. You might begin settling into your space, creating your Yoga Nidra nest, even beginning to bring your whole self into this moment, in the present. And maybe while you're settling in there, just asking yourself, what would make me most comfortable during this practice? And then if you can, allowing yourself to make any adjustments or move or change anything that would help to bring you ease and support in this moment. And as you're doing that, you might begin to think of an intention or sankalpa for your practice today. So an intention is really what brings you to this practice. What do you hope to get out of it? Or what theme would you like to weave into it for yourself? And then if you have an intention there, just perhaps repeating that inwardly to yourself 3 times to solidify that theme, that sankalpa into your experience today. And then if it feels comfortable for you, perhaps just for a moment, you place a hand on your heart. Maybe not your beating heart, but your heart center in the middle of your chest. Noticing the life force that's animating every atom, molecule, cell of your body. And maybe asking that heart space a question. What is it that life wants of you during this lifetime that gives your life a sense of value, purpose, meaning? And listening for that answer without judgment. There's no way to do this practice wrong. So however Yoga Nidra unfolds for you is the way that you experience it. That is the right way for you. with that answer in mind, we continue on the practice. We might move towards creating a special place of you, just for you. So this is a space within you where you feel secure and easeful. And this is somewhere you can return to at any time during this practice or in life if you feel disturbed or in need of a safe space. This refuge is for you. So you might begin creating a space within yourself, and it could be real or imagined. It could be based on a memory or completely made up. It could be of doing something you love to do, or with people who make you feel safe. It could just be a space where you feel the most secure, easeful, or relaxed. And if you have a space there, can you really bring it to life? Can you fill it with sounds, colors, textures, smells? And looking around your space, noticing what's there. So this is a place where there is nothing to prove and nothing to protect. And you feel that felt sense of ease and well-being within you. And how does it feel for you in that space? What do you notice about yourself there? And where do you notice it in the way of sensation in your body? When you really lean into the support of that place. And then perhaps you allow the imagery of that space to disperse while staying with that felt sense of ease and calm, security within your body, and following that sensation. As we begin to just notice things in the environment of the space that you're in now. Maybe you notice the way that your body connects to the surface beneath it. Maybe even noticing which specific body parts are making contact with the surface beneath it and which are not. And while you're doing these activities, you might notice thoughts come and go. Just allow them to do that. The brain is not supposed to be empty. The thoughts will come and go. You can just allow them to float off like a helium balloon rather than attaching them to your hand. Just let them go. And come back to yourself here, right now. You might notice or welcome sounds into your awareness. Maybe even noticing things like the temperature of the air on your skin, or any smells in the environment that you're in. And then maybe checking in with yourself. How is my body feeling today? This is a question that we don't often allow ourselves the time to ask, or the time to hear the answer. But it is so important. How is your body feeling today? And just noticing any physical sensations that might be present. If there's things like pain or tension present, just simply observe it. And perhaps nothing at all is present, and that's fine too. Everything just as it is. It's exactly the way that it's meant to be. And as you're bringing awareness to your body and its sensations today, you might begin to notice your breath and the natural rhythm that it takes, the ebb and flow of your breath that happens in only a way that your breath can. Its own current. Your body breathing you. And you don't have to change anything here, just simply noticing your natural breath, if that feels comfortable. And sometimes when we bring awareness to the breath, it changes, and that too is absolutely fine, completely normal. Maybe even just noticing, what is my breath like? Is it calm, shallow, just simply in this moment observing your breath, your own breath, and tuning into that natural rhythm that your breath makes, flowing like a current of waves in and out of your body, as natural as anything. And sometimes making changes to the breath or working with it can feel uncomfortable. So the invitation here is to participate in this part of the practice only if it feels good and supportive for you. And the invitation here is just to notice again the natural count of your inhale, and then maybe allowing your exhale to flow out for perhaps a count or two longer. So not so much forcing or pushing it out, but just allowing that exhale to be gently longer than your inhale. And then wherever you are, perhaps after this breath, you return to your natural breathing rhythm. And just seeing what you notice now in your awareness, in your body, and sensation, and how you feel in this moment. And maybe you have answers to those observations, or perhaps nothing at all. And each option is welcome here. And then we might begin to rotate attention throughout your body. So as I name specific areas of the body, you might simply bring your awareness to them, or you might actively invite relaxation into those places, or perhaps you notice sensation there. It's whatever feels right for you in this moment. Perhaps your attention flows throughout these areas of your body like a feather floating, flowing down a stream. connected, beginning with your scalp, your forehead, the back of your head, your nose, your chin, your left eyebrow, and right eyebrow, and right eye, your left eye, between the eyebrows, inside your left ear, the outside of your left ear, inside your right ear, and outside of your right ear. The right side of your neck, the left side of your neck, your upper jaw, your lower jaw, and perhaps here even inviting a little bit of space or movement between your upper and lower jaw. Your collarbones, left and right, your shoulders, right and left, your upper arms, left and right, elbows, right and left, forearms, left and right, palms of your hands, right and left, your left thumb, left index finger, left middle finger, left ring finger, left little finger, the tips of all of the fingers on your left hand, and the spaces and the webbing between all of the fingers on your left hand, your right thumb, your right index finger, your right middle finger, your right ring finger, your right little finger, the tips of all of the fingers on your right hand, and the space and the webbing between all of the fingers on your right hand, your entire left arm and hand, flowing to your entire right arm and hand, your upper chest, your ribs left and right, your belly, belly button, your spine, the right side of your torso, and the left side of your torso, your entire pelvis, your legs left and right, your thighs right and left, your knees left and right, your shins right and left, your calf muscles left and right, the soles of both of your feet, the heel of your left foot, the top of your left foot, the heel of your right foot, and the top of your right foot, and the toes on both feet, right and left, and the tips of all of the toes on both of your feet, left and right, and the space between the toes on both feet. The entire front side of your body, the entire back side of your body, the whole left side of your body and the whole right side of your body. Your entire body now. Aware of it as sensation, or dropping deeper into relaxation and softening more to the surface beneath you. Seeing what it is that feels safe to let go of here, the way of holding in your body, as you give yourself permission, if it feels right, to soften, to melt and drop into the surface beneath it. And here you might begin to notice a physical feeling or sensation that's present for you. So it could be something like cold, tension, relaxation, pain, heaviness, comfort, or something else. Just noticing whichever is most in your awareness in the way of physical sensations in this moment. And just allowing it to be present. And then perhaps you might notice the opposite of this sensation. So if you noticed heaviness, maybe you find lightness. If you notice tension, perhaps you notice relaxation. So seeing whether you can find another area where the opposite sensation is present, or where you can be aware of it. And then in your own time, perhaps moving back and forth between those two opposites. Noticing the first sensation and then its opposite as you ebb back and forth at your own rhythm. And then you might see whether you can observe both sensations at the same time, and noticing what, if anything, that does to your body and mind when you perceive both of those opposite sensations in your body at the same time. And then wherever you are, you might release that practice a little and perhaps bring in an image that makes you feel loved and valued and supported. So this could be an image of someone you love or someone who loves you. Again, it could be from a memory or of something you love to do. But something, an image, however that manifests for you. Something that makes you feel valued, supported, loved, joyful. And then noticing what that feels like when you evoke that memory or that image or that person. And just allow yourself to really lean into how that feels, that value, that love, that support. Notice where you feel that in your body if you do. Where is it in your body? What does it look like, feel like? Does it travel through your body or does it stay in just one place? How does it feel to be you in this moment? Being valued, loved. And then perhaps again noticing what is present in your awareness in this moment. What do you know about yourself? Think about yourself, feel about yourself. We have so many changing experiences, sensations and feelings, but we have this ever-present and unchanging witness in ourselves to it all. The part of you that's always there, always at peace, always at ease. That witness, that awareness, no matter the circumstance, it's there. That part of you that's aware of your body, your breath, your feelings, emotions, beliefs. Who is that? And can you connect to that part of yourself? And then again, you might begin to reflect on the experience that you've had as you begin to notice the shape that your body takes and the space that you're in. Maybe you welcome sounds into your awareness again. Sounds that are inside your room and further away. Perhaps again noticing where your body connects to the surface beneath it. As you begin to ever so slowly wake up from your Yoga Nidra nap. And maybe in this moment, asking your body again what it needs. Maybe it'll tell you it needs more rest. Or maybe it'll tell you it needs some movement in the way of a stretch or a drink of water. I invite you to continue to listen to the words and the requests and the wisdom of your body as you continue throughout your day. And when you're ready for some movement, you might press your thumb and index fingers together, then your thumb and middle finger, thumb and ring finger, thumb and little finger. And when you do, eventually open your eyes, just ensuring you look around the space that you're in, and really looking at the things, the items, the textures, the colors of the space that you're in. Really bringing yourself back to your fully awakened state of consciousness. I thank you so much for taking this time to work with me and practice all together in this way today. It's really powerful how we can not even necessarily be practicing at exactly the same time, but we're still practicing together. So thank you for trusting me with that. And if you would like to do any more practices, there are plenty more videos on my channel. And I invite you, if you feel comfortable, to like and subscribe. Push the notifications if you would like to know when I upload videos, which is typically every week on a Saturday, although sometimes it's a little bit different because I am a mum. But that is typically how it goes. So thank you again, and I send you all of my love as you listen to your body and continue throughout the rest of your waking moments today. This has been Shaylee. Namaste.